Oh, that's what fun. That's so cool. Oh, that's what it sounds like. Right there. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, we should sound on mouse door. Yeah, it's on. Are we live?
We'll just have some dinner and then we'll come back. It's too late. We're going to have enough time. I probably won't miss this bit. I suppose take the kids there. I enjoy it like that. I get to the stage now where if I want to, I'll just get it. No, we should take it.
Lots of paperwork. What do you want to play called? That's cool. Is the word cool? I think so. I think it's my bad. Do you want me to call? You usually just call me every Sorry? Listen to both.
He'll have more bloody shirts than the sports ball.
Entry on plane.
He'll have more shirts than the sports store. What's she bought him up to?
I should own a sports store, but
Yeah, be ready. Are you sick?
where's he gone? Is he?
Hello?
Hello?
How you going? Come down and watch some cricket? Come down and watch some cricket?
Oh, a little while. I've got better than what we do.
You feeling a bit sick, mate? Are you feeling a bit sick? Is that why you ran to the toilet so fast? I'm told. Be careful with this, sometimes I'll knock this. We're about to get underway here at Kazali Stadium in Cairns. The Bulls Masters 2020 Far North Queensland Fusion taking on the WBay Flames. Fusion looking to go 3 from 3 at the moment, currently undefeated winning their first 2 games in dominant displays, led by Justin Reid, coached by Stephen Kerwitz, and they're mentored by one of Queensland's Bulls' greatest ever, Jimmy Maher. WBay will be batting first with the Fusion bowling. Big shout out to the WBay Flames, the supporters and families. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight, and also to the far northern cricket community throughout North Queensland. Thank you for your general support on the Triple S North Queensland Cricket Show. Fusion just about ready to take the field tonight against the WBay Flames here, as we see our umpires just enter the field in this Bulls Masters 2020 Country Challenge. Fusion just having their last few words before they enter the field under the guidance of Jimmy Ma and Stephen Kurwitz. Captained by Justin Reed. We see the Fusion boys enter the field along with the two young gentlemen from the WBay Flames. We will see Wade Matthews opening the bowling here for the Fusion. Mulgrave Cricket all-rounder. They're about to commence play here at Kazali Stadium. Fusion taking on the WBay Flames. Wade Matthews will commence play. Played straight back down the ground. The field there, mid-off. Trent Riddell on strike for the WBay Flames, and young Callum Stitt at the non-strikers end. The two young open batsmen for WBay. Wade Matthews, the opening bowler, Fusion, coming into the bowling crease. To Riddell, leaves the go just outside his off stump. Matthews charging in. Riddell on strike. Punches it just wide of mid on there. Fusion quite sharp in the field early on. Marky Ellis. A little bit of Queensland royalty we're seeing out in the field early on. Jimmy Maher and Mick Rees having a discussion about Queensland cricket. Matthews to Riddell. Punches it straight to cover. Straight to the young fieldsman. Batting star and Matthew Wilkins. A Triple S favourite he is on the North Queensland Cricket Show, Matty Wilkins. Young kid from Babinda, Marawini. Doing great things in our game. Future representative star. Matthews to the Riddell. Punches it straight to mid on. They'll pinch a single here and he's off to mark the young man from WBay. 1 over down, none for one, the WBay Flames. Trent Riddell will be on strike for the WBay Flames. We'll see Dan Freebody bowling from the northern end of the Kazali Stadium. Dan Freebody, part of North Cricket Club in Cairns. Young all-rounder. Some representative honours behind him. Very good young man as well as a great cricketer. He'll be bowling to Trent Riddell on strike from the Flames. Freebody to Riddell. Smacks him back with a square. Straight to the fence. Short, middle and leg. Riddell dispatches it. 4 runs. Not the best start there from Freebody. Playing a miss there from Riddell. Timmy Ward, Barron River cricketer, the keeper with the gloves on tonight for Fusion. Freebody to Riddell. Plays misses, wide down leg side. None for 6 in the second over, the WBay Flames. And it's Bulls Masters 2020 Country Challenge, being currently played at Kazali Stadium in Cairns. Straight over the top of cover. I'll pick up a couple here. Will they look for 3 or be happy with the 2? Trent Riddell on strike for the Flames. Another wide down leg side. Easy run there for the Flames. Freebody to Riddell. Plays it off his toes, straight to mid on. Content with 1, the WBay boys. We'll bring Cullen Stitt, young left-hander for the Flames, on strike now. Face his first ball in the second over. Everybody moving along on back. Bit of protection on the fence. Coming in young Cullenstead here, left-hander. Plays it off his toes, straight to mid-wicket for no run. It punches it on the back foot through the covers. 4 runs all the way. WBay Flames off to a good start here. Two overs down, none for 14. Matthews will continue from the southern end. He'll be bowling to young Trent Riddell. Finds it nicely, but straight to cover for no run. These are just outside off stump. 2 dot balls to start the over for no runs. Matthews into Riddell. Gets caught up on the crease, hit on the pads for no run. Fusion pegging the Flames back here a little bit. Good to see the great Kevin Maher in the crowd here tonight. Always giving back to the game of Queensland cricket. Matthews to Riddell. Inside edge for no run once again. Very good start to this over. Young Trent Riddell currently 8 of 14 balls facing Wade Matthews. Right on the money, shores him up on the back foot for no runs. Very good over here from the Fusion. 2.5 overs, none for 14. Maiden over. Rarity in the 2020 cricket these days. 6 good balls there from Wade Matthews, tying up Trent Riddell there from the WBay Flames. 3 overs down, none for 14. Jake Roach has been brought on from the top end. He'll be bowling to young Cullenstead. Plays it straight back to cover for no run. One of the front line players for the FNQ Fusion, Jake Roach. Very accomplished cricketer. Stitt on strike. Advances. Straight to short cover for no run. Young Adam Truham from Barron River Cricket Club there. Roach from the northern end. Stitt on strike, plays and misses. Stitt advances, lost him over the middle. We'll pick up a boundary here. WBay Flames break the shackles of 9-dot balls with a boundary. Takes the score to none for 18. Two balls remaining in this fourth over. Shout out to Barry Weir. Squares him up on the crease for no run, Roach. Roach to Stitt, advances, straight down the game, beautiful straight drive there. That'll be 4 more to the Flames. That'll finish the fourth over, none for 22 after 4 overs. Another change in the bowling for the Far North Fusion. Tommy Borman from the Atherton Cricket Club in the Red Hill country up there. He'll be bowling to Riddell. Borman to Riddell for no run. Two-dot balls to start for Tommy Borman. Straight back down the ground. Take an easy single there. Tommy Borman currently bowling the Callum Stitt. Showing a lot of respect there. No run, dot ball. Tucks it off his legs, off the hip down there. Easy couple of runs there behind back of the square leg. Bit of a wild throw. Tidied up by little Andrew Phelps. Played the short cover for no run. 5 overs down, none for 25, the WBay Flames. It'll be Jake Roach to resume from the northern end for the Far North Queensland Fusion. Roach steaming in to young Trent Riddell. Takes him on, punches it straight to mid on here. Pinches a single. Roach to step, ties him up on the crease, finds a bit of body, another dot ball. None for 26 in the 6th over. Oh, pops up, catches him at the crease there. Stick gets away for single there, Jake Roach. Caught him with a bit of extra pace. Beautiful evening here in Cairns tonight at the Kazali Stadium. Roach from the northern end. Trent Riddell on strike, opens up the arms. Oh, he's put it down there. Young cricketer from Atherton, Tommy Borman, the Pom. He spilled a sitter, unfortunately. Straight to him. Couldn't hold the beans. Flicks it off his legs there. None for 27 in the 6th over. Good to see we got some Queensland cricket royalty. Jimmy Ma, one of the greatest from the balls there. Kevin Ma, administrator extraordinaire. The WBay Flames pick up another boundary. Not afraid to take on Jake Roach here from the Fusion. None for 32 off 6 overs. The Flames out to a good start. Young Cullen Stitt and Trent Riddell. Tommy Borman, one of the English favourite sons in the Fusion side. He will resume from the southern end. Trent Riddell on strike for the WBay Flames. Borman into the crease. Straight back to the bowler for no run. Absolute gentleman of the game, young Tommy. Oh, that's a massive hit there. That's a bomb. That's out of here. 6 bits straight over the boundary rope. Trent Riddell's taken a liking to Tommy Borman. Shout out to his mum and dad who's watching over in the UK. Big good morning to you guys. Borman to Riddell. Takes him backward of point. Pick up a few more here. 4 more. Short and wide outside off stump. None for 42. 6.3 overs. Oh, thick outside edge. Take a single there. And Cullen Stitt on strike for the WBay Flames. Cullen Stitt on strike. Goes on the back foot, puts it just short third man behind point. They hit the stumps and a good bit of fielding there. For only 1 run. Borman to Riddell. Back foot, shows a bit of respect. After a good over, plays him out. 7 overs down, none for 44. Might see a change of bowler here from the Fusion. Looks like young Harry Gardner from the Barron River Cricket Club. Good young left armour, fast bowler of PNG heritage too. Fantastic young cricketer coming through our junior system. He'll be bowling to Cullen Stitt from the WBay Flames. 7 overs down, none for 44. Fusion will be looking for a wicket here to stem the run flow from the Flames. Coming off 2 good wins, the Fusion, beating the CQ Seamers last night and the Darling Down boys this afternoon. Be looking for a win here to go top of the pool, hopefully, leading into the semi-finals tomorrow. Along with that, North Queensland monsoons are looking very strong at the moment. Harry Gardner. Beautiful shot there. Just for the single, straight down the middle. Riddell on strike, the informed batsman here from the Flames. Gardner. Just short outside off stump. Pick up an easy single. Flames looking comfortable here at the moment. None for 46 in the 8th over. You're watching Triple S TV, North Queensland Cricket Show, with some live commentary. Big shout out to my scoring sensation, Andrew Lambourne. He's the stats man behind the camera. Up to date live scoring. Riddell on the strike, facing Harry Gardner. Takes to him, looks to punch it straight down the field. Bit of protection there from the Fusion. Pick up 2 easy runs. Looking good here for the WBay Flames. Very solid, young Trent Riddell. Currently 25 off 29 balls, while Callum Stitt is on 22 off 17 balls. Oh, he opens the arms up. He's in strife here. Yes. Safe as a house out there. The Fusion pick up the big wicket. Trent Riddell, young Harry Gardner. It's a big wicket there for the Fusion to stem the run flow. Looked in fantastic form he did, Trent Riddell. Trent Riddell, 25 off 30 balls, sorry. One for 49. 7.5 overs gone at the moment. WBay Flames. Harry Gardner in for the Fusion. Swing and a miss. End of the 8th over. WBay Flames 1 for 49. Fantastic catch there from Tommy Borman off the bowling of Harry Gardner. Fusion break. Solid opening partnership there from Callum Stitt and Trent Riddell. New batsman in at the crease for WBay is Brendan Hanley. See another change in the bowling here for the Fusion. Mark Ellis from the North Cricket Club in Cairns here. Talented young all-rounder. Right arm leg spin. He'll be bowling to an informed Callum Stitt at the moment. 22 off 17 balls. Burley left-hander, looks good. Hits the ball hard. Very strategic in his field placing with Captain Justin Reid. Big couple overs here for the Fusion. Get back on top in this game against the WBay Flames. Ellis to Stitt. Short, just on leg. Punches around the corner for a single here. They come back two. Very good running between wickets. That brings up to 50 runs. Just on 8.1 overs. 1 for 51, the WBay Flames. Ellis. Stitt punches it down. Phelps on the mid-wicket boundary for the Fusion. Just for the single. Brendan Hanley is the new batsman for the WBay Flames. He'll be facing Mark Ellis from the southern end. Hanley be looking to continue the run flow here. Ellis, the Hanley, swing and a miss down leg side. Umpire calls wide. Interesting call. Short outside off stump. Punches it back with a point there. No runs. Hanley looking to get off the mark here. Hanley advances. Pushes it just forward a point to Andrew Phelps. Just for the single. He's off the mark. Ellis to Callum Stitt. Very delicate behind point. Just for one run. Ellis from the southern end. Here we go. Oh, some beautiful fielding there from Far North Fusion. Andrew Phelps just forward a point there. Hanley advanced down the wicket. Timmy Ward sharp behind stumps. See you later, mate. Fusion pick up another wicket here. 2 for 52. Good to see the Fusion boys coming back on top. Young Andrew Phelps from the Barron River Cricket Club in Cairns. Nine overs gone, 2 for 55 the WBay Flames. Harry Gardner will resume from the northern end. The start of the 10th over. Young Callum Stitt will be on strike for the Flames. Currently 2 for 55. Start of the 10th over. Hunters are straight down the mid-off for another single. New batsman on strike for the Flames. Gardner in for the Fusion. Played straight down the ground for a single. Nice way to get off the mark. Andrew Batten, a big right-hander, is a new batsman for the Flames. Stitt on strike. Punches it back with a cover. Picks up another single. 3 runs off 3 balls this over. Andrew Batten on strike for the WBay Flames. That one kept a little bit low. Skidded through. Batting on strike, punches the mid on. Good fielding there, Wade Matthews for the Fusion. Keeps the 1 run. Gardner steaming in from the northern end to Stitt, advances down the wicket, punches it for another single. Good to see the coach Stephen Kerwitz with a bit of a glow up. Ten overs down the halfway mark in this 2020 Bulls Masters Challenge tonight. The WBay Flames 2 for 60 against the Far North Queensland Fusion. 10 overs gone. Current batsman for the WBay Flames is Cullen Stitt, the left-hander. 29 not out at the moment of 23 balls. And Andrew Batten on 2 of 3 balls. The Far Northern Fusion coach Steve Kerwitz got a bit of a glow about him, very happy with his performance so far. Alice to Stitt, playing a miss. Alice in for Fusion, playing him again, some nice keeping there from Timmy Ward. Looking sharp with the gloves behind the stumps. Fusion missing regular keeper Angus Warnock at the moment, currently out with the injury. Very good young player himself. Alice, beautiful shot, the left-hander there, but he picks out Adam Truan there. Far North Fusion pick up their 3rd wicket. Promising young left-hander has succumbed to the man on the backward or square leg boundary there. Big wicket for the Fusion. 3 for 60 in the 11th over. Nice little innings there from Cullen Stitt from the WBay Flames. 29 off 26 balls. Very solid from the young left-hander at the top of the order. Marky Ellis picking up the wicket for the Fusion. Big wicket there for the boys in blue. Far North Fusion be looking to consolidate here with a couple more wickets, stem the flow of runs. Alice comes in, playing a miss. Ward very sharp once again behind the stumps. New batsman for Flames, Saif Malik, off with a single, just behind cover. Shout out to Sai's family in the WBay region. I know they're tuning in watching. Young man come and said hello before. Thanks for tuning in, appreciate support. Mark Ellis to Batten, Punches it to mid-on for no run. Eleven overs down, 3 for 61. Wide Bay Flames. Current batsmen in at the moment, Andrew Batten and Soif Malik. Far North Fusion look like they've got another bowling change here by the looks. Adam Trewin, the young Barron Riveter cricket all-rounder, coming on from the northern end. Promising young cricketer coming through the ranks. Very good in the field, hits a hard ball. Quite handy with the ball as well. Medium spin. Good young man he is. Good fun to be around. Soif Malik on strike for the Wide Bay Flames. Trewin on cap on. Tucks one short fine leg. Picks up a leg by. 3 for 62. Start of the 12th over.
After 12. 3 for 62.
Trewin to Batten. Tucks it behind fine leg. Picks up a couple of runs here. Young Matty Wilkins, beautiful throw. Straight over the stumps. Riding the boundary, back of the square leg, the fine leg, Matty Wilkins. Needs to tidy his line up here, Adam Trewin. Bowling to Batten. Or rank full toss. Lucky not to be dispatched. They just get away with a single there. It has been called no ball by the umpire. Free hit for the Wide Bay Flames. Interesting to see how Soif Malik attacks this. Got a pretty well straight hit. Cow corner. Back of the square leg on the fence. Trewin, can he tie it up on this free hit? He gets a fair piece of it, young Malik. He's pierced the fielders and he's picked up 4 runs. The Wide Bay faithful down in the dugouts are pretty happy with that. Very handy boundary. 3 for 70, the Wide Bay Flames. Trewin to Malik, hits him on the pads. Confident appeal. He's got him. Stump to stump. Trewin picks him up. LBW. He's looking very dangerous, young Soif Malik. Trewin bounces back after a loose full toss and a free hit. 4 for 70. Far North Fusion are pegging back a very good Wide Bay Flames early on in this game. Big wicket there for the Fusion in the 12th over.
All good.
Predicted par score currently in this Bulls Masters 2020 Country Challenge is between 110 and 130. Seems quite competitive over the weekend. Fusion be looking to keep them around 110, a little bit less. Big few overs here from the Fusion. Can they put a stamp on this game and peg the Flames back? Truan into the new batsman for the Flames. Just punched short the cover there. Edwards looking a bit slow there in the covers. Maybe his age is catching up with him. Brenton Edwards, been around a long time in the Queensland Country Cricket. Andrew Batten on strike. Goes to sweep him. Out too deep back of the square. Matty Wilkins there. Some good outfielding there from the Fusion. Arden Lankowski is the new batsman for the WBay Flames. At the end of 12 overs, 4 for 72. Andrew Batten on 6, Lankowski on 1. Alice very confident there, picks up the LBW wicket of Andrew Batten. 5 for 72 now. Far North Fusion certainly coming in strong at this middle order from the WBay Flames. Big wicket there for the Fusion. Making their way through this WBay Flames. Middle order now. Still a long way to go in this innings. 7.5 overs. Sure the WBay Flames will be looking for a score around 120 to 130. Then early wickets against the dominant Far North Fusion here. Spin from both ends at the moment, being quite dominant. Suiting the slower wickets up here in the far north. Fantastic from the Bulls Masters to bring the 2020 Country Challenge to Cairns for the next 3 years. Absolutely well done to Jimmy Marr and Kenny Healy and all the crew at the Bulls Masters 2020. Absolutely outstanding mob, giving back to the game that they love, who all succeeded to the highest level. Alice into the new batsman from the Flames, quite full, punches it to mid-off. The old veteran in the field, Edwards. Harrison Sipple, the new batsman. Young Harry Sipple for the WBay Flames. He gets off the mark for 2 runs, facing Mark Ellis. Halfway through the 12th over, 5 for 74. Young Harry Sipple on strike. Plays it straight to Edwards for no run. Alice gets Sipple on the back foot. Unorthodox to mid-off. No runs once again. All these dot balls accumulate. They certainly help. Alice sweeps him off his legs. Down to Truan from the Fusion. End of the 13th over. 5 for 75, the WBay Flames. 7 overs remaining, 5 for 75. Changing the bowling once again on the northern end. See Tommy Borman Left arm spinner coming back from the top end. He's got his little mate down here watching, Anthony Murio. Fantastic supporter of the Fusion boys. I know my little buddy doesn't miss much of the action. Tommy Borman will be bowling to Harry Sipple here, the young left-hander from the WBay Flames. Big massive shout out to Darren Halpin from Halpin Partners. Got another great sponsor, Far Northern Cricket, giving back to our game. No run, pretty straightforward. Borman the Sipple there, plays it straight back to him. Borman, Sipple, punches it forward to cover. Some good fielding here. Looks close, he's got him. Outstanding work from Andrew Phelps there. Absolutely outstanding in the field. Lankowski has gone for WBay. The Fusion have really stepped it up a notch here. 6 for 75. Currently in the start of the 14th over. Andrew Phelps picks up his second run out assist. The young Barron River captain. He's got his own little cricket academy, AP Cricket Academy, Andrew Phelps in Far North Queensland. Doing a great job, he is. Giving back to the cricket community, teaching our youngsters, passing on his good knowledge. Big wicket there for the Fusion. They picked up 3 wickets in the last 12 balls. Stem the run flow of the WBay Flames. We got off to a very good start.
Bullshit.
13.2 overs, 6 for 75. Tommy Borman will continue from the northern end. Playing a miss. Tim Ward very tidy behind the stumps. Oh. Once again, picks up another wicket, Tommy Borman. Young Mitchell Waters there from the WBay Flames. Fortunately couldn't get a move on there. Thick outside edge, just behind point, short of gully. Tommy Borman breaks through once again. 7 for 75, WBay Flames. 13.4 overs gone. Fusion clamping in strong here. Borman into the new batsman from the Flames. Thick outside edge, just behind point. We'll bring young Sipple on strike. No run, once again. 14 overs down, 7 for 76. 6 overs remaining. New batsman for the Widebay Flames, young Samuel Pearson. He'll be on strike, facing Mark Ellis. Whips it off his leg, straight back to the bowler. Ellis very sharp fielding off his own bowling. Pearson will be looking for some runs here through the outfield. Ellis to Pearson, plays and misses. Stump slide up from Timmy Ward. Oh, he's clean bowled him. Nick and Croft. Pearson has played and missed. Looked to punch it through the leg side. Ellis claims another scalp. 8 for 76 to Widebay Flames. Been a massive 24 ball spell here from the Fusion. Picking up 5 wickets for only about 10 runs. Eight for 76 after 14.3 overs. Widebay Flames got off to a fantastic start. 49 run opening partnership between Trent Riddell and Callum Stidd. But they've picked up 8 for 27, the Far North Fusion, since the first wicket. Mark Ellis will continue playing for the Far North Fusion from the North Cricket Club in Cairns. Widebay Flames would be looking to try and consolidate a little bit here. Punches it through covers. Breaks the shackles. Sipple smashes it off his legs. So down to Truan. Just for the 1 run. Very good over from young Mark Ellis. Nathan Van Eekeren, the captain, is the new batsman for the Widebay Flames. He's joined young Pearson out there, Samuel Pearson. They'll come back on that. Apologies there, a little technical issue. We're back online. Little technical glitch there, our genuine apologies. Must have been a little glitch in the system in the studio. We're back online. Adam Truen holding the Van Eckerum. Eight for 84. 16.2 overs gone for the WBay Flames. Truen, oh, he's got hold of that. Massive hit there from the Flames. Clears the boundary with ease. Truen looks to bounce back here. Plays it straight to mid-off. "17 overs down, 8 for 91, the WBay Flames. We'll see a change in the bowling there from the Fusion. Looks like young Harry Gardner back in the attack. Young left armour. Pick up an easy single with Flames. Harry Gardner from the top end for the Fusion. Walks down the wicket. No run. Far North Fusion currently in fair control of this game at the moment. 8 for 94 in the 18th over. Young Harry Gardner bowling from the top end. Picks up a cheeky single. Nathan Van Nickerum, the new batsman for WBay Flames. Gets hold of a fair piece of that. Punches it out towards the mid-wicket boundary. 4 runs to the WBay Flames. Very welcome boundary to the scoreline. That'll see 18 overs down now. 18 overs down, 8 for 99. Approaching 100 to WBay Flames. We'll see a change in the bowling once again for the Fusion. Wade Matthews will come back into the attack. The kid they call Bambi from the Mulgrave Cricket Club. Working with his captain, Justin Reid. Matthews from the southern end. To Van Eckerum from WBay Flames. Charges him. He gets quite hold of that. Matty Wilkins absolutely outstanding on the boundary. Riding around the edge. Young Matthew Wilkins. Class above. Nine for 99. WBay Flames. Just right down there. A little bit slow.
They're backtracking up there. They made mistakes somewhere. Eventually get it.
Great catch by a young man, and Matty Wilkins, the boundary rider from the Fusion. Nine for 99, WBay Flames. Matthews from the southern end. Straight back to the bowler for no run. Straight to cover to Phelps, who's been very sharp with that left arm. No runs there. Take him on at your own wish. Matthews. Oh, tickled down fine leg. Might pick up a boundary here. The old veteran and Edwards striding out down along the fence. Pick up 2 runs for the Flames. Brings up their 100. Always got his chest puffed out, Brenton Edwards. Very proud cricketer of the far north. Here we go, Phelps again. Looking for his third run out. Andrew Phelps, 3 run outs in the field there. Ends the WBay Flames innings. Very sharp young man in the field. Very tidy. Final Fusion finish up the WBay Flames in the 19th over for 101. We'll be back in a short break. We'll still have the coverage running to watch the Final Fusion take on the run chase against the WBay Flames. Can they win and finish top of the pool on this Bulls Masters 2020 Country Challenge?
So they're like 3 and a bit over behind. I will. So before we put them in touch, we'll do that. So they're panicking up there. They've stopped in the gap and had to get like 2 in again. I'll do that for now.
I thought that easy.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. It picks up so good. Wait for someone through. No, I reckon that was good.
Spiller has been calling you a veteran all night.
Is he talking on tonight?
Yeah, and he's been bagging you as a veteran. And he said running around the boundary with his chest puffed down. I just told Eddie, you're calling the veteran, running around the boundary with his chest puffed down.
See you, Dylan. Yeah, mate. We're promised you tomorrow, please. When you do, tell us that way. This will be a roll. Can't go to 4 pounds.
You got a pen, have you, brother?
No,
You got a pen? You haven't got a pen.
I'm just going to put these WBay numbers down. These numbers on here don't correlate.
no, it's still the whole.
I said, why did you go on the field? He's got a broken finger.
It's not broken.
Who? Eddie.
Don't worry about that.
Last night he's sitting there like that.
Again. Yeah.
Hey?
Who's updating the points table online? Do you know?
I got it here.
But they've only, on here, they've only done it after one game. So there's like two teams on 2 and everyone else on 0. Should be on 4.
Work out how this gets updated.
We currently see the WBay Flames warming up before the Fusion take on the Flames in the chase of 101.
food?
See the Far North Fusion boys warming up. The big dog, Bretton Edwards, ready to flex his muscle. Lakey Raper out there throwing some balls from Mulgo Cricket Club. Queensland Cricket's favourite, Reezy, out there throwing balls to Justin Reid, Far North Fusion captain. Looks like Edwards has had a big off season. Spent a fair bit of time in the gym. Quite bulky up top. See with that power hitting he's produced in the first two games of the competition. Barry Weir, the Prince, current coach of the Far North Fusion, tuning in. Legend of our game from North Queensland.
I'm pretty sure I have a right one. Even
Matthew Wilkins and Jake Roach enter the crease for the Far North Fusion against the WBay Flames, chasing 102 for victory in this Bulls Masters Country 2020 Challenge. Big shout out to Semi Burns down in Mackay for tuning in. Thanks Semi, a great supporter of the Triple S North Queensland Cricket Show and cricket in general, especially in the Mackay region. Been around and represented the scenes a fair time, Semi. Great volunteer of our game. Jake Roach will be on strike for the Far North Fusion. He'll be partnered by young Matty Wilkins up the non-strikers end. Young kid from Merriwinnie. Shout out to Dad Brad, Mum Ange. They'll be here watching. Passionate supporters of the game. Tremendous people as well. Far North Fusion looking to go to the top of the pool here. Looking for 3 wins. The powerhouse, Jake Roach on strike. Pushes it forward a point for no run. Far North Fusion won the toss and decided to bowl, bowling WBay Flames out for 101. Oh, Jake Roach absolutely smashes it to the cover boundary fence. Tremendous way to get off the mark. Looking ominous, picked up 60 last night in very good form. Probably shot of the carnival on the weekend. 6 over cover. Nathan Van Eckeren, the bowler from WBay. Young captain. Roach punches it to mid-on there. Ominous form here, Roach. One of the powerhouses of Queensland country cricket. Nathan Van Eckeren, captain of the WBay Flames, opening the bowling from the southern end. 3 balls gone, none for 4, the Fusion. Oh, top edge. Rhodes is in trouble here. He's put it down. Sadly, he's dropped the bag of lollies, the young fielder from the WBay Flames. Geez, that's a big drop there from the Flames. Roach, one of the big guns from the Fusion. Early wicket missed. Turned off his toes down behind square leg for a single. We'll bring young Matty Wilkins on strike. Lucky that wasn't a 4x gold that young man dropped. We'd hate to see spilt beer. Van Ekram, the bowler for WBay, from the southern end. The young captain, Nathan. Bowling to Wilkins. Leaves it just outside his off stump. Fusion will finish the first over. None for 7. There's only one big dog here, mate. Roach punches it to short cover. No run. Oliver Bembrick, the new bowler for the WBay Flames from the northern end. Bembrick from the northern end to Roach. Puts it forward a point. Picks up an easy single. Don't forget, we're live streaming for the Bulls Masters Country Challenge 2020 cricket. Fantastic to see our champions of our game giving back. They certainly do, to the whole Queensland community. Congratulations, Jimmy Maher and Kenny Healy lead the way for the Bulls Masters. Wilkins plays it off his hips for no run. Oliver Benbrick, the new bowler from the northern end for the WBay Flames. Bit of cricket royalty in the crowd tonight. The great Wade Fraser from the Mulgrave Cricket Club likes to bless us with his presence. Oh, outside edge straight through the keeper, but along the ground. Always lots of love here for the Prince, Barry Weir. Fortunately can't be here tonight, the Fusion coach, but he'll be back with a bang in 50s over games. Watching in. Little happy birthday to his daughter there the other night. There's only one Prince in Far North Queensland cricket. Wilkins, a swing and a miss, wide outside off stump. Far North Fusion chasing down 102 to win here against the WBay Flames. Beautiful evening at Cairns Kazali Stadium and beautiful Far North Queensland. Oh, bit of a phantom appeal there to stem the flow of the wides. Ambitious. Bembrick to Wilkins. Wraps him on the pads for no run once again. 2 overs down, none for 9. Appreciate to all our viewers tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Triple S North Queensland Cricket Show. See the Far North Fusion taking on the WBay Flames. Roach powerfully. Drives it straight through cover. Jake Roach, one of the power hitters. Very strong through the covers. Do not bowl full out there, young man. Once again, back-to-back fours there from Jake Roach. Looks an ominous four. Beautiful cricket shot. Just back with a point. Square drive there. Young Nathan Van Eckerum here. Just a little bit too full and wide outside off stump to Roach. Flicks it off his toes this time, behind square. Takes a comfortable single. Brings young Matty Wilkins on strike to Nathan Van Eckerum. Plays and misses. Looks to play square behind the wicket on the offside. Wilkins for no runs. Van Eckerum beats him for pace there. Van Eckerum to Wilkins, pushes off his hips, takes a comfortable single. Roach on strike, punches it straight to forward a point. Straight to young Harry Sipple there in the field for the Flames. Three overs down the Far Northern Fusion, none for 19. Jake Roach, 17 runs off 10 at the moment. looking very, very ominous. Looks like we'll see a change in bowling from the WBay Flames. Looks like young Sipple. Matthew Wilkins on strike, the young left-hander. Punches it straight to cover. Very good cricket shot for no runs. Roach on strike here to Sipple. Charges him. Oh no. He has another little lucky life, Jake Roach. Missed the stumping there by the young keeper from the WBay Flames. Certainly giving him a bit of a chance at the moment. Sipple to Roach. Adventurous sweep shot, playing a miss. A little bit scattered at the moment with his batting. Punches it off the back foot there. Some good fielding there from the WBay Flames. Just the one run brings young Matthew Wilkins on strike. Sipple to Wilkins, drives him straight down the ground. No run. Four overs down, none for 21. The Far North Fusion on the chase of 101 from WBay Flames. See a change of bowling here for the WBay Flames. Roach on strike, punches it. Oh my goodness, he's been given another life. Straight to cover. Treading some deep water here at the moment, Jake Roach. Wilkins on strike, young left-hander. Young Mitchell Waters is a new bowler for the WBay Flames. Wilkins takes a liking to him, dispatches him over the mid-wicket fence for 4 runs. Oh, he goes long. Very dominant, Matthew Wilkins. Takes him over long on for 4 runs. 1 bounce into the fence. Showing a bit of authority here, the young man. It's not quite right on line here, Mitchell Waters. Just straying a little bit. Wilkins taken a liking to his bowling. Straight to point for no run. Very good over here for the Far North Fusion. They've quickly moved to none for 34 in the 5th over. 14 offered so far. Wide ball. End of the 5th over there for the Far North Fusion. None for 34. Jake Roach currently 19 not out of 15 balls. Young Matty Wilkins 14 not out of 15 balls. Sipper will continue here from the northern end, bowling to Jake Roach. None for 35 after 5. 67 required of 15 overs. Must keep it right up to Jake Roach here. Looking very powerful through the offside.
Coming, Jake!
No, there's been a change of bowling after a long discussion by the looks. Roach on strike. Pushes it for a single down the mid-on. Wilkins on strike. Punches it through mid-wicket there, pick up a single. Young Harry Sipple's gone from spin to medium pace here. Roach back on strike. Gets caught on the pads. Roach smashes it through the onside. Pick up an easy 2 runs there, just wide of mid on. You're too nice, Lily. None for 37. Currently in the 6th over. Oh, he's gone long here, Roach. Will it carry through to the boundary? Looks like it's just short. Bit of good fielding there from the Flames. Just didn't get a piece of it. Picks up 3, but the burly right-hander lofted over mid-wicket. Far North Fusion be looking to wrap this game up within 10 overs, I'd say. Wilkins on strike. Looks to go long over on the leg side. Thick inside edge. Straight through to the keeper along the ground. Six overs down, none for 42. Jake Roach and Matthew Wilkins looking very good here in this opening partnership for the Far North Queensland Fusion. Up against the WBay Flames tonight. Fantastic comp set here from the Bulls Masters, the Queensland Country Challenge of 2020, giving many genuine pathways for our country cricketers to come through the system. See another change in the bowling here from the WBay Flames. Looks like Lankowski. Big tall right arm bowler. He'll be bowling to Jake Roach. False start, getting a practice run. Roach punches it forward to cover. Deflection for a single. Lankowski, the bowler for the Flames. Wilkins on strike. Beautiful off drive, straight down to the fieldsman, but lovely shot for 1 run. Very technically sound young Wilkins. Of course, he's a left-hander. They only produce the best. Roach on strike, punches it straight down the wicket. Comfortable for a single. Fusion boys. Beautiful shot once again there. Very strong in the V, young Matthew Wilkins. Don't forget to tune in to the Triple S North Queensland Cricket Show, resuming once again for the 2nd season. coming up starting Monday 11th of October, 8 p.m. live. Lankowski. Wilkins swings and misses down leg side. This might run down to the fence here. Beaten all ends up. Keeper and the fine leg. 4 runs to the Fusion. That will bring up their 50. Wilkins pushes it to mid-off for no run. End of the 7th over. None for 49. Had a little miscounting error there. Got a bit carried away. 7 overs down. None for 49. 53 for victory from 13 overs. 78 balls, 53 runs. Jake Roach currently 27 from 21 balls. And Matthew Wilkins 20 off 21 balls. Big shout out to Brado. Sure we'll be having a few quiet ones. I know he watches the stream. Thanks, mate, for your genuine support. Roach on strike. Punches it down. That brings up the 50 for the Fusion. None for 50 at the start of the 8th over. Sipple gone back to spin now. Very versatile in the field for the WBay Flames. Pulled forward a cover for no run. Two dot balls in a row for the Fusion. Goes to sweep, collects a bit of padding. 3 dot balls. Quite tidy here from young Harry Sipple. Wilkins on strike. Pushes it to mid-off for no runs. Very economical young Harrison Sipple from the WBay Flames. Inside edge, just behind square. Wilkins will take the single. None for 51 off 8 overs. 51 runs remaining. 12 overs, 72 balls. Barnwell Fusion looking very comfortable at the moment. Looking for a win and go to the top of the pool. Leading into the semi-finals tomorrow. Lankowski will continue for the WBay Flames. Wilkins on strike. Playing a miss, wide ball. Wilkins, delicately posted just behind Gully, in between Gully and point. Beautiful shot there for 2 runs. Looking very comfortable at the crease, the young man. Would like to see him back through this innings. Certainly a star of our future of Queensland country cricket. Lankowski. Wilkins, swing and a miss. Looks to hit him straight down the ground. With no luck there. Beautiful square drive by Wilkins there. Roach pinches a single. Good cricket all round. Well bowled, nice and straight. Good cricket shot, good fielding. Ticking the run rate and score over quite convincingly here at the moment. The Fusion boys and Matthew Wilkins and Jake Roach, club mates at Mulgrave Cricket Club. Lankowski for the WBay Flames. Roach charges him, straight back down the ground, take the single. Once again, just poised just behind point for the gully. Easy single for Wilkins. Slowly building his tally in the 20s. Roach on strike, punches it toward just wide of mid-on. Happy with the single. Far North Fusion just happy to turn 4 to 5 runs and over at the moment. Just pushing for ones. End of the 9th over, none for 58. Jake Roach advances to 30, Matthew Wilkins 26. We'll see young Harrison Sipple complete his last over here. Bowled a couple over spin, one of medium pace. See how Jake Roach approaches the crease. Roach, he goes long and he's just cleared the fence. 6 runs. Very convincing boundary there. Down on the one knee, straight over mid-on. Got plenty of it. It moves his tally along to 36. Roach just punches it behind point. It's for the gully. Good running between wickets here. Picks up a comfortable 2 runs. Still get 40. Roach advances straight down the wicket. Matthew Wilkins on strike to young Harry Sipple. Sweeps him, quite fine. Straight to the fieldsman, no run. Wilkins puts it forward a point. Takes a single. Ten overs down at the halfway mark, none for 69, Far Northern Fusion. Jake Roach, 39 not out off 25 balls. Matthew Wilkins, 26 off 32 balls. Very well consolidated opening partnership here from the Far North Fusion boys against the WBay Flames. Young Harry Sipple finishes his bowling spell, 4 overs, none for 22, the young man. See another change. Change in the bowling from the Flames. Pushes it forward a point, Wilkins. Very well played, very good cricket. Takes an easy single. Young Sammy Pearson, the new bowler for the WBay Flames. Roach on strike. He goes long. One bounce into the fieldsman. Wide mid off. Nice and full and outside off there, Pearson. Encouraging Roach to go over the top. Wilkins on strike, gets caught up on the pads, just forward a short square leg, takes a single. Pearson the Roach, clean bowling. Nick and Croft, looks like it skidded a little bit low there. Roach a bit shocked. But this fine innings of this young man comes to an end. WBay Flames pick up their first wicket. 1 for 72, the Far Northern Fusion chasing down 102 for victory. Nice little reward there for Samuel Pearson from the WBay Flames, picking up the first wicket of the Fusion boys. Which we'll see, that'll bring the crease. Andrew Phelps from the Far North Fusion. Young Barron River Cricket Club captain comes to the crease in really good form. Batting at 3. Shout out to him as well. AP Cricket Academy in Cairns. Make sure you're part of it. Pearson the Phelps. Beautiful shot. First ball just forward to cover. Nice and straight. Technically sound. But no run. Good cricket all round. Phelps pushes it forward in a gap point. Will pick up an easy single to get off the mark. Ended 11th over. 1 for 73. Far North Queensland Fusion. 29 runs to get. 9 overs remaining. 54 balls for 29 runs. Far North Fusion winning their first 2 games against the CQ Seamers last night. Big Brent Edwards hitting some good bombs, bringing them home. And he finished the game in the second game with a 6 to win as well. Good form, the Big King. Good to see him getting amongst the runs. Works hard in his cricket. Big shout out to Carlo Manno. How are you, mate, down at Mission Beach? Thanks for tuning in. Can hit a long hard ball himself. I hope you're well, buddy. Can't wait till we catch up once again. Great supporter of the Triple S North Queensland Cricket Show. Phelps on strike. Punches it straight down the middle off for no run. Change of bowler once again and from the northern end from the WBay Flames. Bit of a mix-up. They got through it. Young Hayden Pope, the new bowler here for the Flames. Phelps, classy shot, flicked off his legs, straight to the fence. 4 runs. Very strong through that area. Beautiful shot there from young Andrew Phelps. One for 77 now. The Fusion looking very dominant here once again. Closing on this tally of 102 for victory. Phelps on strike to Pope. Straight to cover for no run. Good to see our number 1 supporter in Far North Queensland Cricket, Penny in the crowd, always supporting us. Phelps plays it straight back to the bowler. For no run. 2 dot balls in a row here for the Fusion. 25 for victory. Off 51 balls. Free hit, no ball. Handy little pickup here for Phelps. The field up. I reckon he'll look to go straight over mid-on or maybe cow corner here. He'll back himself to loft it over the top. No, he goes straight to cover. Unfortunately, WBay have not held their catches tonight. Was a free hit. Not having the best night, the boys with their hands. But I'm sure they'll definitely improve. Great bunch of young fellas. Phelps on strike here to Pope. Plays it beautifully square, forward to point for another single. Takes the tally to 79. Looks like Pearson will continue for the WBay Flames on the southern end. Phelps on strike, goes long, hits it over the infield here. Big effort there from Lankowski. Very good in the field for the WBay Flames. Flicks it off his toes. He'll look for two here, Phelps. Looks in very good neck out there for the Fusion. Hits the ball quite firmly. Times the ball well. Not just a good cricketer, he's a very good young man as well, Andrew Phelps. Captain of the Barron River Cricket Club here in the local Cairns Cricket Far North competition. Pearson charges in now for the Flames. Beautiful cover drive there from Phelps. Finds the white rope. Classy shot once again from Andrew Phelps, who brings us closer to the winning total of 102 for victory here. Takes the Far North and Queensland side. The Fusion boys 1 for 87. 15 runs only required now to win. A very good display of some good cricket here tonight at the Cairns Kazali Stadium. Beautiful, just behind point for no run. Phelps quickly taking himself to 14 off 13 balls. Better, just a strike rate, just over 100, 103.25. Punches it through cover once again. Some very good running between wickets there. Picks up 3 runs. Takes them into the 90s. Wilkins back on strike after Phelps dominating here. Sammy Pearson, the bowler for the Flames. Beautiful shot, flicked off his legs there from young Matty Wilkins. Flies down to the fine leg boundary for 4 runs. 1 for 94 after 13 overs. 8 runs required for victory now. 7 overs remaining. Far North Fusion very dominant here against the very brave WBay Flames. Good to see these young left-handers dominating our local cricket scenes around North Queensland. Young Hayden Pope, the bowler here for the Flames, to Phelps. Punches it through covers here, they'll look for 2. Good cricket all round. Nice and full, just outside off stump. Well run, nice cricket shot. Closing in here, 6 for victory for the Far North Queensland Fusion boys. 13.1 overs down. Phelps take a single, out to extra cover. Brings young Matty Wilkins on strike. Classing innings from this young man. Wilkins punches it off his legs. Short and close there at mid-wicket for no run. Five runs required. Wilkins on strike. Oh, a little thin inside edge. Straight to the keeper. They hit the stumps. Take a cheeky run. Unlucky there for the WBay Flames boys. Straight to the keeper along the ground. Hit the stumps. Deflection. Very sneaky from Phelps. Four required. Swing and a miss from Andrew Phelps. He threw the willow out there. Big swashbuckling swing for no result. Definitely out of text for him. Looking to finish it in a blaze. Pope to Phelps. Flicks it off his legs. Very good shot there. Short of the boundary. Some very good running between wickets. They pick up 3 to Andrew Phelps there. Scores are all locked up. 101 apiece. 14 overs down, 1 for 101. We're all tied up. Very quiet on the Far North Queensland Fusion bench. Anticipation, looking for this win here. Taking the top of the pool on their table. Samuel Pearson will continue for the WBay Flames. Phelps on strike. Flicks it off his legs. Takes the single. And the Far North Queensland Fusion boys celebrate a victory here tonight. Very convincing win against the WBay Flames. Once again, thank you to our viewers who switched in tonight. We'll be back 9 o'clock in the morning when we see the high-flying North Queensland Monsoons take on the young Colts. Very well coached the Far North Queensland Fusion tonight by Stephen Kerwitz, filling in many roles for Far North Queensland. Looks like we're keeping Mick Rees up from Queensland Cricket there, big yawn. Once again, thank you for tuning in to Triple S North Queensland Cricket Show. We'll be back tomorrow morning live at 9 a.m. for the North Queensland Monsoons take on the Colts. Till next time, good night. Thank you for